little battle or a
Oh
small
wow.
battle like that with Conan fandom
Oh,
in my class.
Conan, Conan. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I'm sorry guys. It's kind of embarrassing. I mean, we kids fighting just like that because anime, even though they are not real, just a fiction, kind of embarrassing for me. But yeah, I like Naruto and Conan too because yeah, there is of course the lessons from them, and then yeah, I like that. And I maybe because of that I began to drawing. I began to drawing from watching anime, and then that's become my hobby. And then yeah, I make my style from there, just like that. There is still a time or
It
it's
is yellow, 1.5 minutes, so
oh
you
my
could
god.
end it.
Yeah, I think that's from me. My
All
first
right.
fandom in anime is Naruto and maybe
Thank you,
Conan.
Muti. Okay,
Okay.
that is very interesting. A first fandom experience. Yeah,
Hmm.
I think a fandom is quite interesting because it is probably like a huge part of like our life now, like for many many people. And as you were saying that, yeah, it's really childish for me to have a fandom war, and but like fandom war are still happening today, and they
Yeah,
are
it's
not
always
taught
happened.
by children.
I just know that phenomenon also happen in anime community. I thought it was only happen in in a K-pop community, but I was wrong. There is a fandom war in anime. Wow, I
Mhm.
never knew that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Muti. Okay. Anyone else wants to go?
Can I go by the way? I really want to
Yeah, you
answer
could.
this question.
All right. So, what color do you want?
The red one
The
that
red one,
is
bottom right. Oh, okay. The question is, what anime made you think the most?
okay. What anime that I made me think the most? So as I said previously, my favorite anime right now is Attack on Titan. I think they have a pretty cool story, but it's more than just that. You know, they have uh, they have a lot of complicated story, but it's not what make me think the most about them. I think what make me think the most about them is the politics. You know how if society doesn't have like one standard that apa ya menentukan kebenaran gitu,
Get
we
to say the
will
truth.
always have a conflict. Just like what's happening right now in our real world. So I think it really shows how much apa ya bahayanya tidak ada standar yang satu gitu. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool anime actually because in that anime everyone have their own standard, everyone is fighting each other, and there is no good, there is no bad. It's just that everyone wants wants to be free, everyone wants to be peaceful, and yeah, they fight each other for that. Okay, that's it, I think.
All right. Thank you, Shabil. That is very interesting. Attack on Titan. Yeah, the most recent anime that you've watched, right? And
Yeah, I just watched it like 1 hours ago.
mhm, I agree because sometimes people think that maybe not anymore, but like I've heard people say that animation is for children. Then I think they should see Attack on Titan, where papers of their philosophy of like the social political structure at that place has been written and has been analyzed, and I think that's very interesting. All right,
Yeah,
Samuel, I want you to pick someone
pick someone.
to
Gozi, I
go
want to
next.
Kang speaker. Gozi.
Tes tes.
Okay.
All right, your speaker is working, Kang speaker.
Speaker.
Oke. Sorry, I
Okay.
am late. I late. And sekarang lagi ngapain? Can you?
So yes. So we are now doing. You answered the question that are in the board right here. So the four bottom part of the board is anime related question, and the eight at the upper part is the normal question. So
Oh,
there are only two now anime related questions. So which one
okay.
are you choosing?
I choose blue because I like blue.
All right. So the question for you is, who is your favorite movie hero?
Uh, every movie or just a movie from Europe or America or every
Any
movie?
movie. Any movie.
Okay, my favorite hero is who? Uh, maybe Captain America because he is strong and captain and from nobody to hero. I like the character development of Captain America. That is
What's the first Captain America movie that you've watched?
the first is about he need to masuk what is masuk he masuk
Gets
to
into.
gets into a military he be a he be a soldier and join a war but he is cupu noob because not strong and then like research yes he disuntik apa disuntik aku lupa
Injected.
injected yes he injected so transform from zero to hero asik that is from me.
All right. Thank you, Gozi. Yeah, I think Captain America's journey is quite interesting. From someone, well, if you see the movie, his body is like really small, really scrawny looking. I think that's what we could call it. And into like a really buff, a really like muscular person. And of course, from zero to hero, just like what Gozi said. Yeah. All right, Carissa, do you want to say anything? I see that you're unmuted. All right.
Probably no. Okay,
Okay,
Gozi, you can
maybe
choose someone.
yeah,
Gozi.
Guzi, you could choose someone.
Okay, I need pick Sheikh no matter wave. Are you there?
Share. There, share.
Yeah,
I
no
see you're
matter.
chatting in the English club. Madani text only. Are you there, man?
I know you.
I know you'll choose me. All right.
Hello, I'm good.
Hello.
Hello,
Yeah,
Share.
how are you guys?
I'm good, I'm
I
good.
am good. Okay, so you could choose the question from the board right here. Which one are you choosing? Hello?
What color is it? I can
Uh,
see.
oh, you can't see?
Yeah, yeah. Wait, wait,
Um,
wait. It's a little bit buffer.
oh, it's still buffering. Okay, maybe you could just say a color and I'll pick the closest one to it.
Uh, is there blue?
There is blue. All right. So the question from Blue is animation or live action? Which one do you like more?
Um, of course, I do like animation than live action, according to anime, right?
Animation could be a Disney animation, a Japanese animation,
Everything, everything.
yeah,
Okay,
everything.
I choose animation, I guess, because uh, when I watch a movie, it's I think it should be a fantasy, more fantasies you you want to watch. Like I don't know what to say. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit nervous.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. It's all
Okay,
good.
I prefer animation because the movie maker can make it uh, infinitive, right? Because if in real X, oh, X, real,
Live action.
yeah, live action movie, the characters is, I think, it's limited because you can draw it like you want. You can you can have the the actors that exactly what you want, and the uh, animation for what they did in the movie. I think it will be more creative in animation. Maybe that's it.
All right. Thank
Yeah,
you,
it
no
doesn't mean
matter
it
wave.
doesn't mean I don't like uh live action,
Hmm. Yeah, I think
but I
animation. Yeah,
yeah
go on.
yeah that. But I'm not
Yeah.
really watching Disney animation.
This, oh, okay. Yeah, I think animation is really interesting because you could create anything that you want to create, and like the thing that you see, even though how impossible it is, it could be believable because you're in a world of
Yeah, yeah,
animation.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. All right. Thank you. That is
Yeah.
very interesting.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah, by the way, for everyone that just gets in today, welcome. So today's English club is just the same as last week on Friday. We will be answering questions that are on the board right here. So if you want to go, you could just unmute your mic and say that you want to go and pick a color. So we have red, green, yellow, purple, so on. And from there, I will reveal the question that's behind it, and you will answer it with a time that is 1 to 2 minutes. So that's the time. And oh yeah, by the way, if someone wants to speak, like maybe talk about the answer that another person say, like for example, just then, like someone want to say, oh yeah, I also really like animation too because animation is like this. It's all right, but we could wait until the person ended their speech, got done speaking, and you could talk about the things that you want to talk about. Yeah, so maybe in Indonesian I could say santai aja. Don't be too tense or nervous because we're
Yeah,
all learning here.
just chill, man. It's all right.
Chill. Oh yeah, santai is chill. In what is it in English? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. All right.
I also agree with no matter with that in animation everything is perfect. So it's unlimited. So it's unlimited. In even though it's probably quite hard to make it look really good, but uh, I see some animation that is like very groundbreaking, like the Kimetsu no Yaiba anime. I think it's probably the best animation that I have ever seen. It's pretty good. The details, the action, and everything is just perfect. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah. And
and
like
it's and it
even Mhm.
and it also won't be possible in a live action situation to make it look that good. So I think that's also the benefits if you make an animation style movies.
Yeah. All right then. Okay, so anyone else wants to go and speak? Volunteer yourself?
I want to go.
Oh, all right, Diar. Let's go.
Hello, Koala.
So, hello.
Hello, hello.
And
So
what question do
I
you want to pick? Yes?
I will mix the two last question, yeah. Because when you ask what is your favorite character, I like Spider-Man, I like Wolverine, and I like
Mm.
Venom.
Ah, I see. Oh,
So
wow.
in the
Yeah, yeah.
animation, the character is quite good, but when the Hollywood making their movies, let's say you can see X-Men 1, so the Wolverine is too skinny, and then
Ah,
the
yeah.
Venom got in the Spider-Man the third, that is not beyond my expectation.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Spider-Man is quite good lah. Tobey Maguire is, I think, is quite representing the Spider-Man. So the last question, animation or action? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah.
what is the question? Animation or
Live action.
Live
live
action.
action? Sometimes the live action cannot fulfill our expectation with our the character. Just like my favorite is Spidey and Wolfie and Venom. And
Mm-hmm.
anime, I watch only Naruto and Dragon Ball, and then
Oh,
Death
yeah.
Note. Yeah, even Death Note. When you see the live action, L and Kira is, hey, how? I think it doesn't match. It's my personal
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
But anyway, animation or live action is, yeah, they both good lah. Thank you.
Mhm. All right. Thank you, Diar. Yeah. And I think another interesting point is that animation, like 2D animation, I feel like will age more gracefully. It will age better. Like if you see an old movie that uses CGI, it might doesn't really look that good. But if you see an animation that is like from years ago, like Akira, the animation still is really, really good because good
Yeah, I agree.
picture
Yeah, yeah.
doesn't really,
Depend on
yeah,
the CGI, yeah.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
do you guys watch Initial D?
Oh,
I
Initial
do, I
D.
do.
My friend is a big fan of the anime, but I don't watch it. I
Yeah,
haven't watched it. I will probably watch it in the near future. Maybe after I finish Attack on Titan. I
Hmm.
kind of interested in the anime too.
I feel
maybe
like
they
the
are
concept is
maybe
interesting.
10 stage, yeah, or 10 series, yeah. It looks very improving from the first movies, and then the last stage, maybe 10 or something, I forgot. And then they
Mm.
also have the
Also,
action movie, yeah, also, yeah,
live
the real
action.
one. Live
Live
action,
action. Ah,
movie.
I see.
I only watch to the anime.
Yeah, you should try to watch, because sometimes the storyboard is quite different.
Quite different.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Uh, is it about racing, right? The anime is about racing,
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah,
downhill racing.
downhill racing. Street
Oh, I
racing.
see.
I heard that's like about
Drifting.
a guy that delivers tofu uphill,
Yeah, yeah, correct. No, no, downhill.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
uphill delivering tofu, and then when he wants to go back, yeah, he drive with high speed.
Yeah, there's. I think the concept is really interesting. A tofu delivery person.
And he deliver it before dawn, at dawn
Yeah,
before subuh.
and then using an
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
Okay,
It's really
continue.
all right. All right. Thank you, Dia. Let's give a round of applause for Dia and our discussion. Come, speaker. Where are you? Yeah, nice. All right.
Talking well, thank you.
All right. Cool. Next up, who else wants to go?
I want to
All
pick
right. Who was that? Wait,
Hanifa.
Hanifa. Wait. Oh, you're. I couldn't see you. Okay, Hanifa. What colors do you want to pick?
Um, is that pink?
It is pink, and it is the anime-related question.
Anime. No.
Yeah,
All
if you
right.
don't. Okay, so these two at the bottom is the anime-related question, and the other one at the tops are the normal question. So you want to choose pink?
Okay. Pink.
Okay. So the question is for Pink, what anime would you recommend to your friend to watch?
JoJo Bizarre Adventure.
Yo, let's
Is
go.
Wait, what?
anybody new?
Yes.
Wait, what is it?
Jojo.
What is it?
That that
Jojo. Oh, Jojo.
is a
I
great anime ever.
Oh, I love Jojo. All right, the floor is yours.
はい、そうですね。ジョジョですね。ジョジョは、so, oh my god, I'm getting nervous.
Well, it's
Mm,
okay.
so,
Just
JoJo
speak
is
Japanese.
kind of old anime, I guess,
Speak Japanese.
right?
An old anime. Well, there
But
are
but
still
it's
new release.
yeah, but it's not really old though. It's like in 2000 and 2010, eh, 2013. I forgot. So at the first, JoJo is seems like boring, and there's a lot of people didn't like it because the graphic. Most of my friends say that is bad, but when I watched that at the first, it seems like FTV, like how to say sinetron in English. I don't know. So,
So
but
popular.
when I'm getting like in the more episode, but it's getting better. So I just like it, like the way the heroes like generation to the other generation, and the knowledge is like how to say turun temurun.
Um, what's the
Like
word?
it's
Inherited.
for uh is that I don't know.
I
Yeah, I
don't know. I
mean
think
that.
so.
That is, and then the story is also good, and until the end, the enemy is still same. I mean, the head of the enemy is just one person, and but like the head of this enemy, like this guy is having like so many people under him, like uh like uh
It's alright. It's
my
alright.
English
okay.
it's
Keep
just
speed.
like the ah it's already red.
Yeah, 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 it's okay. You could conclude your
Okay, you can
speech.
you can talk. You can.
How good is it from 1 to 10?
Oh, I give 9 to 10 for 10.
Oh wow. Yeah.
10.
It's a really good recommended movie. You'll be addicted if you watch that. Like
Okay.
from like the way you style, or maybe JoJo pose, or just yeah, just look for it. I'll do that.
Yes.
How
All
many
Is
how
right.
many
anyone
Thank
here?
episodes is it?
you, Hanifa. What?
Does anyone here watch
How
that?
many episodes?
Yeah,
I have.
oh,
I think
cool.
Koala
It
watched
has,
it.
I watch
mm,
part one until part four, part one until part four, and read part four and five.
I watch
yeah, yeah.
Cowboy
That's
Bebop.
nice. That's nice.
I don't watch
Anyone
it.
watching the latest JoJo sequel, the one with female protagonist?
Julian,
Jolene.
right? Jolene,
Yes,
yes.
I love
Jolene.
Jolene. Oh my god, I'm so excited to talk about that.
Okay,
Jolene.
okay. Mm.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, there's a live action,
Allow
but
to
it's
comment.
about Josuke.
Oh God,
Josuke.
So
live
yes,
action.
Well,
How did
that's
they make
kind of
JoJo like
funny, but
that? What?
I
So
agree.
like,
The style
mhm.
is very unique compared to
Mhm.
most anime and manga style, and
yes.
the
Yeah,
animators really what the word is grab
Atas.
the
put
visual
in the
style
work.
very well. Yeah,
Mhm.
and the latest sequel, I like it very very much.
Indeed. Everyone must
Yeah.
like that.
So like to
The design
summarize,
is
so
very nice.
JoJo is like an anime that is like split into parts. So if we have like seasons for like other anime, JoJo have parts. So like every part talk about a different member of a family called Joestar. So
Yes, that's
the
right.
first
Understand?
one is Jonathan Joestar, and then the second one is
Joseph.
Joseph Joestar, and then
Joseph Pujosta.
uh Jotaro Kujo Joestar, I think, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like that.
Until the
So yeah, it is a very interesting watch. But I guess it
I
is
don't.
like more of a series, but it's all right. What was it, Hanifa?
Yes. Huh? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
many episodes.
Oh, how many
What did you
episodes?
say? Oh, it's actually uh, every part has different number
It's
of
quite a bit.
episodes, so I don't remember.
It's probably 150 in
I
all of the
guess.
part.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like every part is like 25, sometimes 26, but
Yeah.
I don't really know. I'm not sure.
Hmm. All right, let's move on from JoJo and talk about something else. Okay, anyone wants to go?
I think I want to go.
All right. Wait, I didn't see. Oh, Uncle D, is that you?
No, it's
Halo.
Wisesa.
Oh wait, no.
Ah,
Who was it? Who was? Who
halo.
was?
I'm Putri, Putri.
Putri. Oh yeah,
Yes.
Putri. All right. Hello, Putri.
Hi.
Uh, what question do you want to pick from here?
Um, the third one from the left side.
All right. Maybe yeah, the yellow one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The question is, do you like to watch horror movies?
I don't like to watch horror movie because I feel like when I watch a horror movie, I'm getting scared. But actually, I'm not scared. But after I watch the horror movie, I get scared.
I see. So do you like watching it?
No, I don't
No.
like it.
What's like the scariest horror movie that you've watched?
Um, maybe it's The Conjuring. I think. I think that's the last horror movie that I watched.
Oh, The Conjuring. I heard it's pretty scary.
Yeah.
You could still speak. So you've reached 1 minute. If you want to conclude your speech, it's okay to do so.
Okay,
Okay.
I think that's all from me. About like I just don't like to watch it. I'm not scared though, but if I do watch the horror movie, I'm getting scared. I don't know why, but yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank you, Putri. Yeah, that is interesting about horror movies. Yeah, I personally don't really like horror movies as well. It
Me
put
too.
bad thoughts into your brain. It
Yeah,
makes you paranoid about everything.
Yeah, I know.
like getting scared to go to the bathroom in the midnight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's fun when you watch it, but afterwards it gets scary.
Yeah, yeah. That's the consequence after watch a horror movie.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to watch it anymore. Like,
Same last
wow,
one.
it traumatized me, especially I've watched this one anime series that's called Gakogurashi. I think that's the scariest series I've ever watched. It's a psychological horror anime. It's about a girl who's having a mental disability in the middle
Oh,
of zombie apocalypse. I think it's pretty good anime, but it's pretty scary for me.
Oh, yeah. What's the
It
English
looks
I've
title?
also I've
like
also
they
watched.
combine. Yes.
Okay, you first.
Okay, okay. They combine slice of life wholesomeness and zombie apocalyptic horrorness and brutalness. So I think it's a pretty cool concept overall, and I really like how they deliver the story. Even though there's maybe like some plot holes here and there, but overall it's just pretty good anime. You should watch it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe if
All
I have spare
right.
time, I need to watch that.
By the way, I think we forgot to give claps for Hanifa and Putri because their discussion are very interesting. All right, that is the claps.
Yay.
Yay, indeed. All right. Well, we are in 5:47. Okay. So, anyone else wants to go and pick a question from the board?
Okay, me.
All right, Nafa-chan.
The
What
yellow one
color?
from
The
the top.
yellow. Top right, yellow. Okay, and the question is, what movies leave the most impact on you?
Movie leaves the most impact on me. Mm, okay, maybe it's the what is it called? Okay, I forgot. Uh, Miracle in Cell Number Seven, Korean movie. It's a long time ago. It's about a dad that it's have a mental disability, but it's accused to be a murder, and the dad is get to the prison, but the man has a daughter, and the daughter is very young, and the daughter uh, followed that her dad to the prison, and she lives in the prison, and because the accusation, uh, the man is getting the death punishment because the some just like a lawyer tricked that man if he stand up for himself, say that he didn't do it, they will uh, like attack or just hurt his child. And the story is, I think it's like a family type, if you really like the that's kind of story. I think that's most impactful to me.
All right. Thank you, Nova-chan. Wow, that is very interesting. A K drama, right?
Yeah, K movie.
K movie, I mean. Yeah. All right. Let's
Mhm.
give claps for Nova-chan. Yeah, I think psychology. I think that's a bit psychological too, right? About
It
like,
is.
yeah, I think psychological movie usually like leave the most impact because
Yeah.
from there we think about ourselves, right? Yeah, it made us think. All right. Anyone else wants to go?
Anyone else? Uncle D,
Uh,
do you want to?
Oh yeah,
Although I'm
Uncle
here.
D. Yes.
Hi, I'm
All right,
ah
Uncle. What
hello nephew.
color do you want to pick from here?
I really like orange, like my color or t-shirt.
Oh yeah, all right.
No,
What
I
is your
don't.
What accent is that? Is that Italian accent? That's
No,
cool.
that's an Italian.
It's a
What?
Chinese accent. What do you mean, man?
Chinese.
That's
Come on, give me the
cool.
question. Yeah, I'm waiting for the question. Don't make too
Yeah,
long.
yeah, that's
Like
Italian.
super
That's
Uh,
actor.
Italian. You
I'm,
talk like Luigi.
wait,
Luigi. You know
Wait,
come
Luigi.
on.
kinda.
What too long? Why too
Hey,
long?
mister,
I don't
mister.
have many time right now.
All
It's
right. Your question is, what's your favorite movie of all time? Why do you like it? The floor is
um,
yours. Yeah. Sorry.
oh yeah, no, that's not the way how to say higher. No, that's so bad. Your higher is so bad.
I am sorry, uncle. I am fake.
Okay. No, no, it's okay. You have to try to practice again. Okay, I want to answer the question. What's my favorite movie?
Why you have to talk like
Oh,
that?
it's
uh,
funny.
I really
Let
love.
him.
Funny
Oh,
accent. Are you from
okay.
India?
Thank you. No, no, no. I come from Asian. Why we change the
Yeah.
question? You want to answer the question first?
Okay,
Yes,
let him
yes.
answer the question,
Oh,
guys.
yes. Answer the question.
Okay. My favorite movie of all the time is Harry Potter. I really love Harry Potter. It's very historical, magical, and very great movie that I ever watched before. Yep, that's very good. From the story, from the actor, actress, or whatever is that. It's very good. They're excellent. You already watched it, I guess.
Oh,
Yes.
yo.
Who say Fuyo? That
Yes,
that's the
yes.
hard
I
to
love
say that.
Harry Potter too.
Yo, uncle.
Fuyo, don't like that. Hiya, it's so bad. Your Fuyo is not too. Don't do that. You're very bad.
Is that
Yeah,
actually
I'm sorry.
Tionghoa accent?
All people ask
No,
about my act. You're so
Yeah,
rude.
because the way you talk is really fun. Yeah, it's also
Thank
funny.
you. People say that to me too. People say that I'm funny person, and I like it.
Really? Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
emotionally.
What?
okay,
This?
man.
How do you call it?
Okay, go on,
Oh,
Uncle D.
anyway,
Hello.
I have
What do
one
you,
like
All right. Thank you, uncle. And let's give a round of applause.
Uncle D, Uncle D,
Thank you.
can you sing
Thank
Super
you.
Idol? Please, sing Super Idol for me.
This is racial profiling.
No, I really want to hear
For
it.
your
Come on.
nephew, uncle, please.
For your nephew, Uncle.
Oh no no. I have a lot of nephew. I don't have enough room in my house. No, not enough.
Okay, sad.
Uncle, can you say emotional damage?
Emotional language. Oh,
uh,
emotional. No,
Oh,
that,
nice,
that
nice.
it's damage.
no damage. Yeah, emotional damage.
Have you
Hey,
had your
you say
This
that.
moment
expired
is
right?
good.
You
All
have to
right.
say like this: emotional damage.
Emotional damage. No, I can't say that.
Unfortunately,
Anyway,
I
can
Uh,
I
cannot
say
put or a
something?
clip video. Admin create a clip video about this, please.
Can I
Yeah,
say
Uh,
something about Harry Potter? Harry Potter.
sure, sure.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. You can say Harry Potter in British, right?
Yeah.
Harry
Yes.
Potter.
Very personal.
Uncle
I
D.
learned
Uncle D.
things. Yeah,
Have
yeah,
you
yeah,
had
yeah. Why, why?
your egg fryer rice?
Sorry, sorry, I can't hear
Can you
you.
teach me how to cook
How to what?
egg fryer rice?
Hmm. How? Just prepare your egg, your rice, and your what the hell? What the last one? I forgot the MSG first. Yeah, the MSG is the
Yeah, the king of
important thing.
flavor. Huh?
Yeah, it's the
King
king
of
of
flavor.
flavor than anything. There's no one can beat MSG at all.
Yeah, you can put a
That is
whole
true.
thing of MSG at your food, right?
Of course, you have to put that a lot of MSG.
Right. Thank you,
Have
Uncle.
have
By
you
the way,
met Jamie
Uncle,
Oliver?
Uncle, I want to invite you to a watch along that we will be doing, or you could say nobar, nonton bareng at the boys only.
Ah,
And yes, so if you haven't verify yourself to be a voice or an uncle for you, you could take up the voice role, or what role is it? Rijal, I think.
Yeah, it's real.
Rijal role
okay.
to enter the watch along. So yes, for the
Thank
boys, we will
you.
be having
Yeah.
a watch along.
Wow, that's a good invitation. I gonna think about it. If I don't cook anything, I will watch the movie too.
Okay,
All
nice.
right.
We have our uncle joining us. Nice.
Okay. So I think we still have room for one more question here. Anyone wants to be the last speaker?
Last speaker, guys.
The time is tight. All right. Okay. If there seems to be nobody that wants to go, I think anyone wants to go
Maybe
from
I
chat.
can.
You have
I can.
gone.
Bro,
All right.
can I
So
just?
yeah, yeah, you could choose someone.
I want to choose you, Koala, because I never actually hear you speech. I really want to know how you're speaking in English,
Oh
like a
no, all
natural.
right. Okay. So do you have a question in mind for me, or should I just pick from the board? All right, I think I will just pick from the board then.
Yeah,
So
just
I will pick purple. Oh, all right. That is very good pick, Koala. Thank you, Koala. What is your
thank you,
favorite
Paul.
anime, Koala? The floor is yours. Thank you, Koala. All right. What is my favorite anime? I think this question is very interesting, as in it is very hard to answer because what is your favorite anime? If you're an anime fan or like a movie fan, or like any sort of fan, I think it's sometimes quite hard for you to pick just one thing that you really like, one thing that is your favorite. But I guess if I need to choose, I think I will choose Full Metal Alchemist. Because Full Metal Alchemist, I think, is a really interesting anime because it is a combination of a really popular anime, but a really popular anime that has good critics, so people like it, people know about it, and critically, it is a good anime. Unlike maybe some anime that is has three letter that is S A and O. Yeah, I mean Sword Art Online because it is really popular, but the critics hates it because they think it's not good. All right. Anyway, I think Fullmetal Alchemist, an anime where it talks about it revolves around alchemy, the concept of you can deconstruct anything and construct it to something else, the law of equivalent exchange. So it's something like that. And the story starts off with a boy wanting to resurrect his mother because his mother passed away. And these two brothers wants to resurrect their mother that has passed away. And from there, they are punished because you can't resurrect life. And from there, one of the brothers lost their body and the other one lost their hand. And it is their journey to find salvation and to find how to get those parts back. And philosophically, I think it's really interesting because Full Metal Alchemist has one of the most analysis and video essays on YouTube. So from there, they explore the concept of God, the concept of truth, the concept of belief, and everything. And of course, God is Allah. I know that. But for seeing it, other people interpret it, I think it's quite interesting to see. And all right, I guess that is my answer. All right, back to you, Koala. Thank you, Koala. Okay, so
Yeah,
Thank you
thanks
so
a
much,
lot.
Paul.
I think that's it for today. Yeah, I already know apa isi pertanyaannya makanya minta tadi. That's why I asked for a question but I didn't get an answer. Okay, it's already been 6:01. So I think I will hand the control back over to Shabil to conclude the meeting and end it.
Wait, before I end it, I think it's a pretty interesting anime. Even though I haven't watched it, it's I think I've heard about it. It's very popular and very good anime. I really want to watch it also, but yeah, probably later after I finish Attack on Titan. Okay, so before I close, don't forget guys that we are going to do nobar for boys only in 20 of March 20 of March 2022 at 8 p.m. Uh, Western I think it's
GMT
pokoknya
plus 7. Wait.
waktu
Oh,
Indonesia Barat ya.
yeah.
Western Indonesian time. Okay. That's it guys. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining today. Thank you so much Koala for the speech. Thank you so much Koala for the speaker and thank you everyone for your attendance. I really appreciate it. And don't forget, uh, 20 of March, I think it's Sunday. Yeah, don't forget this Sunday we will be watching Spirited Away. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi
Thank you everyone.
wabarakatuh. Thank
Thank you.
you.
See you.